Hi, I'm Brigham Larson with Brigham Larson Pianos, and this beautiful grand piano here is one of our is probably right now in our used piano category. This is the best one. Well, actually, we have a Petrov, but that's in a different category, in and of itself. But in like that really nice consumer grade of pianos. This is the best. It's 6'1", which for living room is a great size. That's probably people that want to do it right. That's about the size that they have. Every once in a while, I'll see a piano in a home of serious musicians that's maybe a little bit bigger, 6.5 feet. Occasionally even 7.5 feet, but that's fairly uncommon. And then on the other side of things, every once in a while I'll see a smaller piano in the home of people that that again want to do a good grand piano, but people that generally that I tune for, that I do service work for in their home, like I say, if they want to do it right. This is the size, right about 6 feet, perfect size for a family. Okay. Kawai. Kawai is probably the brand that I've personally worked the most on. I've been a technician for about 20 years now, and Kawai's everywhere here in Utah. Great brand. A lot of respect for them, and I always have. This particular piano is immaculately clean. I would give the cleanliness of this piano an A+. I would give the exterior, like the cosmetics, the cabinetry, the finish, the metal hardware, all of that, I would give it an A. The cosmetics are in really, really good condition. And then everything else, the hammers, the strings, the pin block, the soundboard, the action, all of these kinds of things, I would also give an A. Brand new piano, by the way, being an A+. This piano is not far from what I see on brand new pianos. 1990, I don't know if I mentioned that, which in the world of pianos is not terribly old. I work on pianos on a regular basis that are significantly older than that, and that do great. But that said, even though it is a 1990, it's been completely refurbished. Any piano, if you've watched my videos, any of my other videos, you'd know the kinds of things that I talk about. Any piano older than 5 or 10 years old is going to need certain things. They're going to be filthy, dirty. They need to be cleaned. Every one. They need to be regulated. They need to be tuned. Generally, some people keep their tuning up. Things need to be tightened and lubricated and these kinds of things. All of that, 100% without exception, has been done on this piano. So let's hear it. Before that though, maybe I'll mention just a few examples. If you aren't a regular and haven't seen my other videos, maybe I'll just mention quickly, regulation is a broad term. It's essential for proper touch. There's a fairly broad range of what will function, and by function I mean you play a note and you get a sound. There's a fairly narrow range, however, of what will function correctly, and regulation brings that range into where it's supposed to be. And to a musician, and I'm not necessarily even talking a musician with 10 years experience or 20 years experience. I mean a musician, like a little musician that's been playing 2 or 3 years. They're going to start to, they're going to get to the point within that 2 or 3 years where that regulation is going to make a big difference. This is the subtlety and the nuance and the artistry, the creativity, the passion that it inspires is in large part because of the proper touch, and regulation takes care of that. And if you want more details, actually, let's look at this. I just thought of this. This is an action model This is what a modern grand piano action looks like. This one over here is an upright. This is what a modern grand piano. All of this stuff. So this thing is meant to be adjustable. This right here, there's a screw there, is meant to be adjustable. This is adjustable. The spring strength right here, this spring pops out. See that little spring? That is intended to be at just the right strength. The distance that the hammer, you see that hammer is held in check. The tail of the hammer right here is being held by this part right here that's called the back check. The distance right here, let's go to the front of the key. The distance that key can be depressed, right here you've got little punchings, little cardboard and paper punchings right there that regulate the distance that you can depress that key. That's a very fixed distance. That's all of these things. All of these. This is adjustable here. This is adjustable here. That's just a very quick version. I guess just to drive in the point that regulation is essential. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay. The other thing that inspires inspiration, as I said a minute ago, is the tone. Okay, what I'm hearing right now, just in that 30 seconds or so, is I like the tone very much. If you were to look at the tone as a continuum, 1 being very dark, 10 being very bright, what I'm hearing on this piano is maybe a 6-ish. It's about halfway, but a little bit on the bright side. I like this tone a lot. Down here, I'm hearing a very full, rich bass, which again I am a sucker for. I'm hearing great sustain on this piano. This piano has fantastic sustain. You can just keep that going for a long time. Something else I should mention on this piano is the tuning is awesome, and I haven't tuned this piano in a couple months or more. Usually by this time the tuning doesn't sound, I mean, it sounds perfect. It sounds like I just barely tuned it. So we've got tuning stability on our side, which by the way is something that you cannot predict, that you just kind of have to watch and see what the tuning stability happens to be, and this piano's got it. Awesome piano. I have no reservations about this piano whatsoever. I would absolutely recommend. So you're getting with this piano nearly a brand new piano, very close to a brand new piano for a fraction the price. But please come in and check it out for yourself. See what you think. Thanks for watching.